I ask a lot of questions. Why do I ask a lot of questions? If I'm the only one talking, that's someone talking out or to a group of people. There's no opportunity for you to think. There's no opportunity for you to engage. Why is that important? Having done this for a long time, there's this thought or belief from a lot of people, and this is not a criticism, but we need to be clinically trained to talk about mental health and emotional wellbeing. No, we don't. We can be everyday human beings. We can be GPs, we can be hosts, we can be employees, we can be employers, we can be mums and dads, we can be friends and family. Why is that important? Two reasons. We need to give ourselves permission to talk about mental health and emotional wellbeing. I want to encourage you and challenge you to start to have more of these conversations, because our health is not made up of physical health exclusively. It's physical plus mental, physical plus emotional health. So if we're comfortable talking about physical health issues, I want to strongly encourage you to have those conversations around mental health. So we need to give ourselves permission. Hands up if you've ever heard of the stat 1 in 5 people live with a serious mental health condition in any 12-month period in their lifetime here in Australia. Hands up. Most of us. What percentage of this audience this morning and the Australian population do you think wellbeing applies to? 100%. Why do I do what I do? This work's not easy sometimes. I don't want people to get sick. Doc's quite rebellious because he's trying to keep people away from their doctor. I love it. Why wait until we become unwell before we start to think about what we can do with our mental health? We don't have to. I actually had a nervous breakdown. 2 weeks later, I was diagnosed with depression on the 9th of August 1993. So from my 98th game of football, I played another 184 games of football, hiding the fact that I live with anxiety, depression, and obsessive compulsive disorder. See, I never compromised my physical health, not once, but I compromised my mental health because I was ashamed. And one of the things that drives me every day is I don't want anyone in this room to make the decisions that I make. I don't want you to get sick before you start to think about what you can do to look after your mental health and emotional wellbeing.